We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Arizona, the center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard to the left side. Foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Mantle aboard here at first with nobody out. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Yelich is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from him.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. None out, runners at first and second. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1. Still even at 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Mantle rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. So here's Cody Bellinger. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So no one on now after the sac fly. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Gary Sheffield. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Sheffield is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this one today. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a try. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Rogers is there. 2 down. Up next for Arizona, Hanley Ramirez. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Line drive to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next for Milwaukee, Joey Bart. First pitch coming, here it is. Now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Giancarlo Stanton now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in now for the Brewers, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. The plate now is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fastball swung on, missed for the first out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Mickey Mantle. He reached on a single in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike one. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. In is Christian Yelich. The first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Line toward the alley in left center. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. And he's in safely at third. As a run will score on the play as well. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds at third with 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Grounded softly to the right. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Mike Moustakas.
0-1's the count.
One up around the letters here for strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fouled away. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mickey Mantle. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots
The
of
right
baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the first pitch to him. And Oswalt goes to the fastball. Here again as he gets ahead 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mantle's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And in steps Mantle. Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room maybe in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jock Peterson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Fouled off.
Ball
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired. 2 down now. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Here's George Springer as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Joe Springer.
First offering on its way. Now a big
0-1's the
fastball,
count.
and he's well behind it with the swing. Set to deliver the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he got him. Back to the top of the order. Now that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Inside. He might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Again, a 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And this is popped up near second base. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Mickey Mantle. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Ball 1, no
Ball,
strike.
no strikes to count. Squared that one up just a little late.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled away. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Mantle on for it. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. Seared down the first baseline.
He's out.
Step on the bag for one. And
He's
he
in there.
is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are two away. Check the swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Trout takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he can't catch up on the fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the third out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Brewers, no left field.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Ball and a strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So a full count now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 7.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sheffield. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Gary Sheffield.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now that's second base. Mike Moustakas.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Lined into right, a base hit. Sheffield rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from first. Moustakas blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
The batter, number 13,
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Standing in now, Hanley Ramirez. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Now that designated hit. Josh.
Here's Jock Peterson now as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Smith will take it in the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Bagwell into shallow center. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. Lined into right, a base hit.
The back, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mantle's on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And this will bang up against the wall. And the runner is in from second. Now both runners are across. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. Bellinger takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Machado has it, and it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
Machado.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mantle is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch. Digging in now, Jeff Bagwell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
And did he square around? No, it's ball one.
I got to count 1 and 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Trout in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Brendan Rodgers Bats next. He was a
Second baseman,
strikeout victim in his first try.
Roger. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Inputting for the Brewers.
Oof, looks like
Number
he's chasing
34.
butterflies
0-1.
with that swing. It's 0-1.
And he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. Moustakas ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner will score from first. Peterson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Sanchez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle.
Aye.
As he will take a look at strike one on a
0-1's
fastball
the
right
count.
down the pipe.
This is a situation where you almost have to play
Aye.
mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
He'll get it into second. And he's
No,
safe.
he's saved.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this
0-1.
ball game. Now a good pitch
1-0.
around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-2
Aye.
for Christian Yelich.
Ball
So
2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There you
And he
go.
tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Mantle's on the move, and it's gone. In now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch
Ball
to
that
him is
left
off
side.
the plate for a ball 1-0. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back
Ball.
in the
That's
4th.
inside.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And Trout has himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Trout takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
The batter, the first baseman, Cody
At the plate now, Cody Bellinger. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Bellinger ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
The batter, the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The batter, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. Sheffield isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and the runner will score from first. And the second run will score as well.
The batter, number 13,
At the plate, Hanley Ramirez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's down into left center for a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
So now to the plate, Jock Peterson.
Hi, that ball
And
hit.
look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole. It's through. He's got a base hit. His second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
up next to the Diamondbacks.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. In the air to straightaway right. Mantle back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
In now, Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far.
Hey!
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Not shortstop.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So up steps Joey Bart now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more open.
Count 0-2.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2
Hey, with
strikes.
2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He went deep back in the 5th.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall, gone to lead off the inning.
Now back, third base.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. Skied into straightaway right. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Ball 1, no
Fastball
strike.
well outside. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Moustakas takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
The bat, number 13.
Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Ramirez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Now back, designated hitter, John Peterson.
To the plate now, Jock Peterson lifted into center field. Springer on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Peterson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter, the catcher.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get caught
0-1's
chasing
the
a
count.
bad one there. It's strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is pulled into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
7th inning, correct.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The left fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Giancarlo.
Pitch
Stanton.
pops straight up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding
Now
forward
batting,
now, the
catcher,
Brewers cleanup hitter,
Gary
Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starting with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
At the plate now, Manny Machado. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch
1 ball,
outside.
2
The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Christian Yelich. He's 5 for 6 to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Ready now, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Cody Bellinger. He went deep last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now back.
So striding forward now, Jonathan Arauz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Going for strikeout number 15. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. At the plate, George Springer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield. And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries.
Ball 1, no strike.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
Leroy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Now back. Designated hitter. Josh.
Time call to the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mantle is going to have room out there as he puts. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Standing in now, Joey Bart tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1.
He's going.
The running is Lindor. On attempt misses. The throw down. He's in there easily. The throw bounces on the way down. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Runner's
on his way to third. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pitch out.
1 ball.
Nothing doing.
2 strikes.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. On attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw. In fact, they'll just hang on to it. Men on third with 2 down. The Brewers down to their final strike. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. 30-0 the final tonight. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.